My name is Sandy. This is my smoking hot, brilliantly gifted, yet occasionally venom-tongued wife. Her name is Tricia.
Hi, friends.
Venom-tongued.
I can be.
Everyone knows exactly what that means. It's kind of like the discombobulator weapon.
No further explanation needed. The discombobulator.
Yeah, apparently America's got a weapon called the discombobulator.
I don't think it's called that. I think he called it that.
Yeah.
But again, that's how those are the kinds of words they should use to describe what something does. And then it doesn't matter. You don't need anything else. You just know.
Yeah, I know what that does.
I don't need to know how it works. I just know what it does.
I mean, if they had a weapon, the poop your pants weapon, I know what that does. Yep. I know what that
Enough
does.
said. I don't want to be around that one.
Tricia's going to share with us the first thing that made her laugh in just a moment. But first, a quick look at celebrity birthdays. Liza Minnelli is 80. 80. Isn't her mom
Judy Garland?
Judy Garland. Yeah.
I thought Liza Minnelli was older than 80.
She's 80. And I just saw a thing about Judy Garland. She died at 47.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. If I could sing, I would want to sing like James Taylor. He's 78. Yeah. He's 78.
Oh, that makes me want to listen to some James Taylor
little
music
Carolina
today.
in my mind, little Fire and Rain.
Yep.
I can do without You Got a Friend. But I do love some James. If I could sing, that's what I would want to sound like, him or Steve Perry.
Oh, yeah, Steve Perry. Great.
Crazy, right?
Yep.
Crazy. Also celebrating for you, my fellow rock and rollers, Steve Harris, the bassist for Iron Maiden, is 70 years old today. Al Jarreau.
Dancing on the ceiling.
No.
No?
That's Lionel Richie danced on the ceiling.
Didn't Al Jarreau dance on the ceiling too?
No. Al Jarreau we're in this love together.
Well, I knew that he was in that love with that person, but I thought he also at some point danced on the ceiling.
No, Lionel danced on the ceiling. Al Jarreau did pass away back in 2017. He would have been 86. Darryl Strawberry, baseball player, 64. Tricia, what is the first thing that made you laugh today?
Do you think I reference dinosaurs too much when I write? I asked. She was silent, like the P in pterodactyl.
That's two dinosaurs.
But it said everything. I have 3 dinosaur jokes.
This week.
Yeah, this week.
You might want to put the dinosaur jokes on a rest.
I think they're great. She was silent, like the P in pterodactyl, but it said everything. I think that's hilarious.
Oh, Tricia loves dinosaurs. Little girl singing about dinosaurs going extinct.
I know. Such a sad song. You don't like that one?
That joke?
Yeah.
No. I didn't like the P is silent one either. I kind of think you know what? I'm going to pull out a ban. You banned me from my tattoo jokes. I'm banning you.
I banned you from one tattoo joke.
Right. And I am banning you from the P is silent.
Oh, but I've got 3 of them.
That's right. Covers 3 jokes.
All right. You want me to do a different first funny?
We've lost all of our listeners. We're moving right.
I need the listeners to write in support of my P and pterodactyl jokes.
Text us at 737-301-9600. More coming up.
1031austin.com.
It's as Austin as it gets. The JB and Sandy Show starts at 7 on 103.1 Austin's 80 station.
Want to get special treatment at a restaurant? Apparently there's a hack that a woman uses, and it works. Tricia says she's going to employ this hack coming up, and we'll tell you all about it in just a second. Hey, grab the podcast version of the show. Search The Sandy Show wherever it is that you get your podcast. Shout out to all you guys that listen on the daily. We appreciate it. There's a lot of you guys that listen on the daily, and we do appreciate it. All right, so what's the restaurant hack?
All right, again, the girl's name is Kate Noel, and she said she discovered this hack completely by accident. What you do is, while dining alone, she will order a drink, have a drink on the table, and then right next to the drink, she'll have a notepad and a pen. She then orders a variety of items on the menu and then starts writing in cursive on the notepad about nothing in particular that has to do with the restaurant at all. But the workers sometimes end up thinking that she's a food critic. So they end up showering her with special treatment, sometimes a free something here or there, discount on her bill.
Oh, that's
I think it's brilliant.
Yeah.
I wonder if I have the guts to try it.
I wonder if food critic, I guess, would kill their whole angle if they let you know that they were coming.
Yeah. No, you don't ever. Have you not seen like movies with restaurants in them? People are like, we think there might be a food critic at table 4.
I've never seen a movie like that.
Really?
You have?
Yeah. I watch better movies than you do, though.
What was this, on a Hallmark channel?
No. And of course, I can't think of a
What's the
single
name of the movie?
I just said I can't think of the name of the movie, but
Who
there's...
was in it?
Stop.
Because you're making stuff up.
No, I'm not making something up.
You watched a movie where they thought
Sandy, I've seen multiple movies where there's an owner of a restaurant and stop. You're annoying.
You're lying.
Yeah, I'm not lying. What in the world? Why would you think that's a lie?
Because I don't think
You're an idiot if you think that I'm lying. All the movies that have been made about owners of restaurants, and always at some point, somebody's like, we think there's a critic at table 6 or something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, you're ridiculous. People out there listening know what I'm saying.
I've never seen any of these movies.
Because you don't watch good movies. You watch movies about narcos and drug runners and jail and knots and stupid movies, not good movies. Now you made me mad. Now I'm going to be in a bad mood for the rest of the show.
I am going to dig into this
Do it.
whole genre of movies
It's not a genre.
movies with food critics.
Most of the time, it's like a romantic comedy.
Oh, with Jennifer Aniston.
Maybe.
Oh, okay.
Let's see. Let's see.
Movies with food critics for 500. Ratatouille, Chef.
Ratatouille, right there, even in the animated
The
world.
Food Guide to Love. I heard that was really good.
Movies with a food critic scene in a restaurant. Let's see what comes up. I hate you. 19 best restaurant movies.
The Menu 2022. Was that good?
Chef. Chef. It happened in Chef.
Now, this is the
with
part
Jon
of the,
Favreau.
This is the part of the argument where Tricia chooses to ignore me.
Well, I didn't hear what you said because I'm reading stuff.
I said The Menu 2022.
Never heard of The Menu.
Oh, okay. Boiling Point.
Never heard of Boiling Point.
Okay. That's the story, Tricia.
Yeah, again, might as well just shut the show down now. You made me angry.
More coming up.
1031austin.com.
Austin's 80 station, 103.1. Tricia, I'm going to tell you how you can score major points with our 16-year-old daughter. Doing you a solid.
Okay.
Really doing you a solid. I'll give it to you in just a second. Hey, give us a follow on Instagram at The Sandy Show Official. Facebook is at The Sandy Show Radio. Here's what you can do to score major points with our daughter. Let her listen to her music in the car.
Oh. Why do you think I don't know that already?
Because she said you don't let her.
That is absolutely wrong.
She says you don't like to listen to any music in the car.
Because I like to chat with her. I like to talk with her. I don't like to drive in silence. So I'm always like, can you turn it down? Or she always plays the song for me. Can I show you this song? Listen to this song. And at some point, if we've been in the car for a long period of time, I'll go, okay, now can we listen to something that I know too? Instead of just her songs. But a lot of times I do just say, let's just chat. We're only ever driving for like 10 minutes at a time, 15 minutes at a time.
It sounded to me like you didn't have, you don't play any, you don't like to listen to music in the car when she's in the car.
Again, most of the time it's because it's a very short ride and I have her captive and I want to chat with her, talk to her, catch up with her, because I don't let her be on her phone in the car.
Yeah, I do. I mean, but she's normally not on it though. We're normally chatting it up or talking about music or something, and she'll be like, "Hey, can I play this song for you?" And
Yep, she does that to me every time. Can I play this song? And I say yes.
Yeah.
I say yes. But after a while, I'll be like, okay, well, let's chat now. Or if we're on, again, a long trip, I'll be like, all right, I want to hear something I know.
I'm trying to remember, but she brought up something. She goes, remember when you used to drive me around and you would play, let's play this song. And I'm like, yeah. And she goes, I look back on it. She goes, really was inappropriate song for an 8-year-old. I'm like,
What
and of
song
course
is
I can't remember what it is right now. But she was like, yeah, it was kind of inappropriate for an 8-year-old.
Did you say as inappropriate as Fancy that your mother plays for
I
you?
should have. Yeah. Trisha's hammered that one into her head. The song about a mom turning her daughter out to be a sex worker.
It's an empowerment song.
Yeah, Trisha's convinced herself over the years that she was a businesswoman.
She's a businesswoman.
Entrepreneur.
Yep. It's all women power right there.
I kind of like her to play the music she likes so I can kind of stay in touch with that generation. You know what I mean? Just to know what they're listening to. But it does wear me out when they think they've discovered David Bowie.
I know. But she's not weird about it.
No, she just doesn't.
But it's funny. She just played me some song the other day that she's like, I don't know if you're going to like this or not. I loved it. Of course, it's a guy. She said Dad liked it too. And I was like, I think it's a great song. Of course, can't think of
Has
who
she
it
played
is.
you the one? It was funny. She's like, I kind of like his song, but his songs are really cringe. And she goes, but he's real tall. He's like 6'5".
So that cancels out the cringe.
It was like, all right, so that cancels the cringe. The cringe, I guess. So, okay, well, I thought I was doing you a solid. I didn't know.
Well, if she's telling you, Mom never lets me play, she's lying. She's lying.
My baby lies.
Your baby's lying to you,
She got it from
Sandy.
you.
She doesn't use it correctly. She doesn't use it correctly, and she definitely uses it in ways that she easily can be busted.
Yeah, she gives too much information.
Yeah. I tried
Too
to.
much
Still got to
information.
teach her on how to be a good.
We've taught our child how to curse.
Yep.
We've taught our child how to shoot the finger. Mm-hmm. Taught our child how to, Tricia teaches her how to lie.
Yep, when needed. It's
Yeah.
a superpower to use for good, not
Yeah.
evil. She
Yeah.
hasn't mastered it yet.
But she is a smart kid.
Yes, she
So
is.
she's not just out there shooting fingers and cursing. She's not a
No.
sailor.
No. She tried to just shoot the finger at me last night, like, because I said something she thought was sassy, and I was all, oh, no.
No.
I was like, you don't get to shoot it at me. I was like,
Right.
you don't really get to, you only get to shoot it in very certain situations.
Yeah.
And really, she's never had a situation. We just want to make sure that if ever she does have to shoot it, she
can
does
do
it
it.
correctly.
That's right.
And I was like, and at your mama is not one of those situations. She said, okay.
Stick around. We've got more coming up.
1031austin.com.
Hey, quick shout out to you guys that have texted recently. I've gotten behind in responding. Please forgive me. All right. I know that there's people out there every day at about this time that listen to Care Don't Care. They let us know that they're out there. We appreciate it. I've just gotten a little bit behind and I'm trying my best to catch up. You can text us anytime at 737-301-9600.
Meanwhile,
Here we are, caring and not caring, not caring and caring together. Oh, not caring and caring together.
Tricia, do you care or don't care to know why a Spanish restaurant chain had to change their name?
sure.
All right, it's a Spanish restaurant chain called La Mafia se sienta a la mesa.
La Mafia. The Mafia didn't like it.
Yeah, it translates to the Mafia sits at the table. It's been ordered to change its name after the Spanish authorities said it puts organized crime in a positive light.
Because they eat
By
at
the
a
way,
table.
Italy first filed a complaint with the EU Intellectual Property Office back in 2018, which ruled the name invalid. The restaurant argued it took the name from a cookbook and that mafia has become a common cultural reference, not a direct nod to crime. And guys, just change the name. You don't want anything.
Kind of a long name anyway, right?
Yeah, the mafia sits
long.
at the table. La mafia se sienta a la mesa. And it doesn't work. Right?
yeah.
Just change your name to like Bennigan's or something. Tricia, care or don't care to know what science genetically altered the smell of a tomato too?
I mean, yeah, and I'm made of questions, but yes, I care.
Scientists have genetically modified a tomato and make it smell like buttered popcorn.
Stop. What?
Yeah, researchers from China and Australia teamed up to make it happen. They say make the magic happen and say that while the smell is affected, the plant's other essential traits like growth time, vitamin C content, weight, blah, 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 unchanged. Hot buttered tomatoes, anyone?
But why? The question is why?
Yeah, what was wrong with the old tomato smell? It really
Right.
didn't have much of a smell, does it?
I mean, and now are we gonna what if they start mass producing these and you get the butter popcorn tomatoes instead of the regular ones for your marinara sauce and chaos ensues?
Yeah, because your smell and your taste are directly related.
Yes. How shocking is it to smell something and then you taste it and it's a completely different smell?
It's like if you pick up a glass and you think there's a Sprite and it's Dr. Pepper. Whoa.
Right.
What happened?
Right.
Finally, Tricia, care or don't care to know about some women arrested trying to smuggle contraband into a prison and how they were doing it and what was in it.
I always want to know how people are trying to smuggle stuff into a prison.
All right, they were using a drone to fly in plastic crow decoys. So they look like birds.
Like birds flying in? Oh, come on.
Inside of the crows included all your jailhouse essentials. Drugs, cell phones, tobacco. All right. They said they were They admitted to it. They were paid $40,000 to
Wow.
smuggle these items in. They got possession charges. They got taken contraband into a prison. You just really shouldn't do that.
Just can't do that.
Right. I'm always amazed how the prisoners got word to the outside. Like, we're going to do this. We want 40 grand for anybody who can smuggle in some smokes, drugs, and phones. Weird.
And for them to think that the guards wouldn't notice.
The crows
hear-
flown by drones.
Right, by drone. Okay.
Yeah. Something was going to get these ladies.
Right.
Something was going to get them.
She's now in the prison with them.
Well, that's it. Do us a solid and copy and paste the link to this episode and send it to a friend or two. Thanks for listening.